Hey everyone, this is an overview of the Slackers Night Riderz Zipline, the 100-foot zipline. This is a really great product. We have this set up in our backyard for our kids, and this is the 100-foot model that can be found on Amazon for about $140. It has an illuminated seat and everything that you need to create an awesome zipline in your backyard. So our setup here is through our backyard's woods. It's a little bit higher off the ground than should be, but I'm going to basically just show you how to set up this zip line, most importantly being the two ends. What you'll first notice is that we have a platform at the starting point. You will need some sort of platform or ladder at the starting point. Ours is up higher than probably most people would do, but we wanted to give an effect, as you can see there, of the seat kind of going through the woods high off the ground. And it is a little bit of a very slight descent on the line here. But I want to show you the beginning section here, what you get in the kit, and how to set up the starting point. So you can see that there's this cable that goes around the tree and is fastened to a turnbuckle by those two loops there. The bolt goes through and you tighten that right up. That's how you fasten the first part of the zip line to the tree at the start. The other end of the turnbuckle, still this is the starting point. You fasten it to this eye hook here, which is the starting point to your 100 feet of cable. The turnbuckle is a really nice way to connect the line, because then you can tighten and loosen the buckle without twisting either the line or the cable that's around the tree trunk. Here's just another shot of the setup. We did put some 2x4s around the tree to help tighten or help secure the cable a little bit better so it didn't dig into the tree trunk. And of course, make sure you have trees that are healthy and not dead. Now on the other end of the line, basically you get an end to the cable. There's nothing else there that is going to hold it in place. It's just the cable. But what you get are these little toggles that will tighten the cable. You wrap it around the tree and you use these little bolts to secure the cable to itself. However, in my setup, and one that I might recommend to anybody that's getting this, I was a few feet short. And once you kind of get it all in place, I realized I was a couple feet short. So I tried to mirror or mimic the other side of the cable, the starting point, by just picking up a few items at the local hardware store to secure the other end, the end of the zip line. So to the right of this photo here, I bought that cable. It was about maybe 4 or 5 feet in length. It already had the eye hooks on the end. And then I purchased that that piece in the middle, that carabiner that secures tight with the screw. And then I also purchased the turnbuckle. Those things are not expensive. The other end of the turnbuckle here, I purchased another carabiner. And then you can see the end of the cable to the left that wraps through that carabiner and is fastened by that bolt toggle to the left. The rest of the cable is just kind of wrapped around. Here you can see I used 2, maybe 3 of those bolts to secure the rest of the cable. I didn't want to cut it, because if we ever needed it for another area, then I would have that cable. I didn't want to cut it, so I just kind of wrapped it all in nice and snug. And then this piece here, they sell stoppers to stop the handle from hitting your hardware at the end. This was just a piece of foam that I got in, I don't know, some packaging that probably came with some something, and I just sliced it and stuck it on the end there. It works just fine. So you don't need to buy a stopper. You can just find some foam or something. This is the handle, and it's facing down the length of the zip line, and the seat you can adjust by just changing that knot at the bottom, and it also illuminates, which is a lot of fun at nighttime. It also illuminates at the top, and again, lots of fun, and I just wanted to show you how this is set up. So I hope you've enjoyed.